Hello again, everyone. I'd like to start today with an apology and B, a big thank you. The apology is to those people who may be tuning into my channel for the first time, expecting to see interesting things. But I want to say thank you, first of all, to a few people. Well, thank you to lots of you for all the good wishes that you've been sending since my husband's been poorly. He's not out of the wood. Sadly, the latest is the fact that where he had the cannula in his arm in hospital is now infected, and he's on blood thinners, and so he's got an appointment at the hospital on Monday. So what a good job! I cancelled the cruise, but you know, I was cheered so much yesterday. A friend that I have made through these cards sent me this. When life gives you lemons, drink gin. Isn't it fabulous? This is from Shirley. I met Shirley in Ali Pali at the craft show there, and I feel that I've got so many friends through my hobby. Some I've met and some I feel that I know, people in the States, people commenting on my YouTube videos. I just feel I know them. I feel they're really good friends, and I just want to thank every one of you. Well, that was the first thing to say thank you for. A lovely, lovely, lovely card from Shirley. In the same delivery came these. And, you know, these are from another crafter that I met also at Ali Pali, but not this time. This was years ago. These are from Sylvie. Sylvie lives in Gibraltar, and she came over to one of the craft shows at Ali Pali, and I had the pleasure of meeting her there. I met her through, well, got to know her, should I say, through my challenge blog, Less is More. But she had these, and she said she didn't think she'd use them, and could she send them to me? Would I like them? So thank you so much, Sylvie. That's wonderful. We'll have to see what comes of these. Had another message yesterday from a lady, was it Wisconsin? I can't remember exactly. And she'd got some gummy pandies that she'd bought doubles. Would I like them? In fact, I've got them. So when they arrive, she's insisting on sending them to me because she doesn't have anybody nearby to give them to. I am going to send them to one of you. So I just feel if you have a kind of shown, pass it on. So I think the American phrase is pay it forward, is it? Anyway, that's a lot out of the way. Thank you so much. I did want to say that. The next thing is I wanted to tell you about this. I think I have mentioned it before, actually. This company in the States, which contacted me and said they would like to send me some things. Could I open them and have a look at them in a video? Well, I'm going to. They're underneath this piece of paper. They arrived yesterday, so I'll show you. Interesting. I have got a hot wax furnace. To me, that looks like a little piece of art. I think that looks lovely. So I have a furnace. I have a spoon. If I can find the way in. Here it is. Apologies for any green under my nails. I was trying to make a video yesterday and didn't manage to get through it. The dentist called and one thing and another. So there is my spoon. Here I have got, isn't this exciting? It's like the Gummy Band Christmas one, isn't it? All over again. A wax seal and a handle. This one looks to me, I'm not sure what the plant is going to be, but it looks a bit like a plumeria. You know, the one from Hawaii? I've got a lovely pendant. So that's the flower. Let's see what this one is. This is a big job. Look at it. Oh, a lovely leaf. A spray of leaves. That's huge, isn't it? Let's see what this one is. To find somewhere to keep all these beauties. Oops, a daisy. Another big one. Oh, lovely butterfly. And it's got a regular wing this side, and this side it's got flowers all over the wing. Isn't that lovely? Okie dokie. So we've got a sprig and a butterfly. Let's put these out of the way. There's another one. This company is called, you can see it here, Easy Craft Art. And they have said that anyone ordering from their website can get a 12% discount if you use the code Stokes. So I think, I don't know what the shipping deal is for the UK, but obviously certainly within the US, shipping should be no problem at all. I think over $50 they would ship free in the States. Here we've got a lovely bumble or a bee and a crown. Slightly smaller one. Here's another big one. Let's see what this one is. I'm going to just do one of these before we finish today, and then I'll pop it onto a card. Oh, it's another kind of fern. That's lovely, isn't it? Fern thing. Right, and what's this one? If I can find my way in. Where does it go? Oh, here it is. That looks kind of a swirly, wavy kind of thing, isn't it? It's a pretty one. And we get 2 more to go. And then I will make something. I'll find my way into this chat. Where is it? Perhaps it's not good. Let's do the easy thing, shall we? Oh, that's Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley and a little butterfly. Whoa. Love Lily of the Valley. My mum was called Lily. She was an absolute sweetie. The kindest person in the whole world. Right, what's this one? It's like a little circle with kind of a spray of flowers on. Very pretty. Very pretty. So, this is what they have sent me. So, hopefully, I will be able to make something, at least one something, with each of these. Shall we start with this one that's on the handle already? I'll leave that there if anybody wants it. easycraftart.com. Okay, I do have a tea light here. Not used one quite like this before. Isn't it pretty? I just think that looks lovely. Now I think I'm going to have to light this before I put the, I think they call them a furnace, don't they? On the top. Brand new tea light. There we go. Put that over the top. It's very close to the spoon, this one. Right, what colour shall we have? Shall we have some bronzes? Let's have some bronzes. Okay. I think sometimes I tend to put too much wax down and then you get a huge splodge around the edge of the seal. I think for some things that looks fine, but I think if you want to be precise, then you need to not put quite so much on. Somewhere I have put my little silicone, here it is, my little silicone tray. So all I need to do now, I should get a cocktail stick to stir that. I said yesterday, using a pokey tool is a bit scratchy, if you know what I mean. Try not to scratch the bottom. Normally 3 is about enough, but some of these, those are big ones, aren't they? Goodness. I have cut 3 little frames. I don't know what I've forgotten the make of these. It's just a little double-stitched frame. And I thought 3 of those would make a substantial little frame. And then a little something in the back with the seal in the corner, perhaps. I don't know. I'll have a see. See how we go. I'm not sure actually if, I mean, being new to this kind of thing, I don't know if you're supposed to sort of season a spoon first, or season a seal first, if you know what I mean, or whether you just kind of use it. But I'm just going to kind of use it. Let's see. Okay, here we are. I think I'm going to blow that out for a minute. Okay. There's my wax. Put that on the table so it don't drip down on the candle. I think the difficulty for me here is not being able to get right over the top to see if I'm in the middle of it. And it's not exactly round, but I don't think we're going to worry about it really. I could put a bit of perhaps a gel plate print or something in the back of that with a seal on the top. Shall we have a look? It's very exciting. Oh, that's a pretty one, isn't it? Isn't that nice? Yes, have I got a card? Have I got a card base somewhere? Have I got one? I made a card base. There's one here. There's a card base. I think I'd like to dust that with a little favourite gilding wax just to highlight the flower itself. Isn't it pretty? Really pretty. Try not to get gilding wax where it's not wanted. I have tried the special pens, you know, for colouring wax, but I don't get on. I didn't like the feel of it. Felt a bit nasty. Just put this around the edge. It's not the finest hour, that one. I could try again, but if I were to get a little bit of background for that, it might look it's quite striking, isn't it? What have I got? It's the wrong colour, isn't it? Yeah. Let's just have a look. Got a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, that's too much. That's quite nice, isn't it? A bit of that maybe. I think that will do. Do quite nicely. So if I stick these together, cut. Let's find some glue. Here's some glue. Stick these together. Did have 3 of them. What's happened to the third? Did it fall on the floor? Oh goodness. I may sound a bit preoccupied, in which case I do apologise, but I have to say, you know, my mind's been taken up with other things recently, one way and another. Oh, there are 2 here. Oh, crikey. Right. There are 2. I think that was, it's luscious powders or pigment powders of some description with, I think, shaving cream. I think that might have been one of the ones that I tried with Cleo a long time ago. My granddaughter, she does love a little play with her granny in the craft space. She makes lovely things, bless her. Bless her cotton socks. Right, now if I just That's quite nice there, isn't it? Let's just cut this corner off. And we can stick it down. Okay. Now I'm going to use a bit of tape runner, I think, on the back of this. If it will work out properly. And this has gone kind of, oops, missed that. It's gone out over the side, so I need to make sure there's none sticking into the area on the right side of the frame. There we go. It's a bit proud there. There we go. My card base. I may do a little bit of stamping as well on there, perhaps. But there you go. A very quick card. A wax seal, a bit of gilding wax, one of the backgrounds you may have in your trays, and you've got a card. Quick as anything. As ever, thank you so much for watching.